Hi, I'm Sam Funk,
And I'm Christian Magruder, and this is the DudeBros Show,
coming to you guys live from the DudeBros studio.
located in Golden Oak at Walt Disney World.
So, Christian, how was your weekend?
Well, it was good. I was with you at the H2O party at Typhoon Lagoon, which, if you guys don't know, like Typhoon Lagoon is a Disney water park that is next to Disney Springs, and me and Sam went to the exclusive H2O party.
Yeah, it was dope. You go in, and the party starts around like 6 o'clock, and it runs from 6 to 11?
6 to 11.
And by 6, most of the normal people are leaving. So it's crazy. They have all these cool lights and the music going throughout the whole park. And there's not very many people there, so you can do a lot. But our favorite thing when we were there, and the main thing we did, was the wave pool, right?
Yeah, the wave pool was a lot of fun. The wave pool was I don't know how many people it can hold, but it was a lot of people in there, and there was this big giant wave that just comes from the back, and people were just surfing it, and it was insane. And we saw this guy. I saw him coming, and he was legit surfing the wave. I was like, what the hell? And he's at the beginning of the wave pool, and I come up to him. I'm like, sir, how'd you do that?
Yeah.
And he tells me I'm 74 and I'm still swimming. I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, he looked like James Bond
Yeah,
or something,
legit.
swimming over a wave. He
Yeah,
just kept going.
Exactly. Had a blue tear cap on, goggles, and kept swimming.
Yeah, he was almost faster swimming than you,
Yeah,
bro.
pretty much. That's 74.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that guy, he was crazy, and he started teaching us how to ride the waves.
How to
It
do
was
it.
so cool. He said if you go down to the bottom, right when the wave comes, you push up and you act like you're a board, and, push your chest out. You could just ride it, and I wasn't able to get it, but Christian got it once or twice.
Yeah. He just told me at the when the wave is starting to form and stuff, you go down and you jump up and then you start swimming, and then as Sam said, you act like a board and you just try to hang on to the water and stuff and try to surf it. And I did it, and then I had to bail because there's people in the way. I didn't want to hit them.
Yeah, you don't want to drown some 5-year-old
Exa-
kid who's
exactly.
in the Typhoon wave
Yeah,
pool.
there was a kid that almost drowned. There's a lifeguard on the sides. I don't know how tall they're. Maybe 12 feet tall. And people, the lifeguards are just there's 4 of them in each corner, and they're just looking over everyone, make sure everyone's okay and safe. And there's this kid. I don't know what he was doing, but I heard the lifeguard, he always blew his whistle.
Yeah.
And he jumps in the water and starts swimming over to the kid.
Yeah.
And this kid was I don't know, I was having trouble swimming. But
I mean, it gets tiring.
yeah, he does get tired.
Yeah.
Because he got these, I don't know, 6-foot waves, 7-foot waves, and it's crashing on you. They're powerful.
It was scary at first, and I was just thinking about this. Remember when we first went out there, and they didn't get the waves going? So we first went out there, and I was trying to convince Christian. Christian's never been to Typhoon Lagoon, and I haven't been there for 5 years. And I'm telling Christian, I'm like, bro, just trust me. The wave pool's dope. The waves are giant, and the waves aren't coming. And we look up at the lifeguards and doing signals, clapping and
clapping
waving
stuff.
their life thing around. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, what the hell's going
I
on?
was like, are we going? Can we have some waves, please? But there was 2 different modes they did. They just it was sea waves for 20 minutes, and then they did the actual waves. But I want to rent out the wave pool and actually surf those, because you can actually surf the waves there. They're surfable. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but I loved the wave pool, and then I also really liked doing the 4-person raft thing.
That was a lot of fun.
That was crazy.
Especially at nighttime.
Oh yeah, it was
Especially
so cool at night. The first time we did it with
did our
Gavin
2 brothers,
and
yeah.
Cash, our 2 little brothers. They were there with us, and it was so cool. You go up this you're in this raft, and it's almost like a river raft that you're in, and it brings you up this conveyor belt, and they have just random things hanging over the conveyor belt, big safes and stuff. And when you get up there, it gets completely dark because it's nighttime, and you start going down, and you can't see anything coming.
No, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
No, I thought we were gonna flip, because when we were going down the sides and stuff, we go up so high, up across up the water slide. I'm like, bro, we're gonna tilt and fly off. But it was a lot of fun. It was cool, all the detail and stuff. It was a lot of fun though.
So we were at Typhoon Lagoon. What other water slides did you like?
I liked the one that we did at the end of the night. What was the name of it again?
It was Humunga Cowabunga.
Yeah, that one was good. It was like a race slide, and it had 3 slides going down, and it's a lot of fun. We did that with our brothers, and me and you raced down it last night.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's the highest slides in the park, right? And you go up there, and it's so far down. And every time we went down, I got wedgies every time. But we went up there, and the first couple times we went up there, there's like 2 guys running it, and they weren't very cool. They wouldn't let you have any fun.
Yeah.
But the 3rd time, 4th time we went up there, there's this girl, and I was joking around with her. I was like, "Can we get a running start?" And she was like, "No, you can't get a running start, but you can like fling yourself in if you hold on to the bar." So Christian and I started like flinging ourselves in.
Dude, I caught some major air like inside the slide. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna hit the water like this. I'm gonna like die.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. I got like a lot of it was like a lot of strength. I pulled myself in and I started flying down. I snuck my phone onto there, got some footage going down. Which we posted on Instagram or IG stories.
And like the second time I went down, like when we were flinging ourselves down, I think I almost like the girl sat at the bottom, I almost like fell out of the water.
I almost did as well. Like the water's like bounced you out and stuff.
I felt like a skipping rock in a river or something,
exactly.
you know? Yeah. It reminded me of this one time I went to Mexico with my family, and they had like this water park there, and they had these big slides, like almost as big as the Humunga Cowabunga, pretty high up in the air. And the difference is like there's no theming there. It's just like a water slide. It's like these like 15-year-olds running the park, right? And there's no rules in Mexico at all. And when you're doing these slides, like they would literally let you like run and slide down like face first, like dive off the slide. It was crazy. It was totally crazy, and it was so much fun.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
So Christian, aren't you going to South America soon?
Yes, so we're going to Colombia, and the 2 places that we're going to is Cartagena, and then we're taking a puddle jumper over the mountains into Bogota. And I was like, bro, I'm going to need a hat because it's going to be like, we're going to be in the jungle and stuff.
Yeah, bro, you're going to need a machete too.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was at Disney's Hollywood Studios a few days ago, and I saw the old like Indiana Jones like shop.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I might just get like Indy hat or something, and I looked at it, I'm like, bro, I can do so much better.
Yeah.
I can do so much better. And I remembered this guy I knew, and his name's Nick Fouquet. And I called him up, and I was like, hey man, I need a hat because I'm going to Colombia in a few days.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll send over some hats for you to try on. And so he sent over like 5 hats. I got them here right now, and check them out.
Yeah, Christian tells me about these hats like yesterday, a couple days ago. He said, I'm going to bring them into the studio, and I'm going to try them on the show. And I'm like, okay. And he's walking in the studio today. I had everything set up, and he has these boxes of hats, like 5 of them. And our studio is now like a hat warehouse. The DudeBros studio has turned into a hat warehouse. It's crazy. So first we need to look at these hats. The first one's called the Geronimo.
Yes. So this is the Geronimo.
Yeah. So this is very similar to the Indiana Jones hat.
Pretty much. And like Nick's like signature thing that he does with all the hats, he puts like a little match on the side, or he puts like a pin, and it really matters like what type of style that you like of the hat. But this is the Geronimo.
Yeah, let's try it on.
All right, so this is the Geronimo. Got like tilted down a little bit.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's cool.
It's good. I like it a lot. I love the style of the hats.
It's cool. You got the little pin on the back. This thing. It's like mountains. Somebody's skiing on that. See?
Yeah.
Look.
And inside as well. Just like all the styles are always different. So this is the Geronimo. And so the next one we got is the Royal Palm.
Yeah.
So this is the Royal Palm. I like this one a lot because this one has like a little surfer right there, and then the best part of it is like the little match is a palm tree.
Yeah, it's so cool how they did that. They like turned it into a palm tree to make it look like it's a palm tree. But then on the top, they have a little sun. To keep your head warm.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'll try this one on.
Yeah.
So, this one is the Royal Palm.
Yeah. Got a little surfer on your head.
Yeah, I like this one.
And then what do we got next? We have the Cousteau. We had a hard time spelling that one.
We did. Yeah, we forgot the T.
Yeah.
So this is the Cousteau. I like this one a lot as well. This one's good. I like the detail put into it.
Bro, look at the little shells. Oh, there's a little turtle. Turtle.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
So the turtle. So I'm gonna try and explain this one better for you guys. It's like on the hat, it's green. They have this leather band around it, and connected to the leather band is also a little bit of fabric. If you're watching on the Apple Music or whatever, go watch it on YouTube so you can see it. But you see this, like, they have different graphics on it, and then you have the match, green match on it too. Yeah. It looks pretty sick.
Yeah, so this is the Cousteau. This one's a little too big, but I still like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I like the Cousteau. This one's...
The Cousteau's sick.
Yeah, the Cousteau's really good. And so our next one that we got is the, which one? The Dark Lines.
The Dark Lines.
So this one I like a lot because, on the other, like on the side of the hat, like it's all burnt. Mm-hmm. I like the look of it. Damn. Yeah, it's very light. It's a lot lighter than all the others because all the hats have different types of weight that they use for the for the fabrics. But I like this one a lot. This one might be like a day one or something.
Yeah. So this hat is made out of straw. It's different. It's like woven in, and then the little like kind of band on the hat is gray with lines on it, and you have the little match with the bow. It looks sick. Mm-hmm. Let's see it on you, Christian.
Yeah, this one might be a day one.
Yeah.
You never know. Because
I like the little tilt you had going.
A little tilt. Yeah. You gotta get a little tilt in there.
So we have one more hat, right? Mm-hmm. It's a Guadalupe hat. I needed this hat when I was in Mexico because it's named after an island in Mexico, but it's sick. We have the Nick Fouquet box right here. It's green. It says Nick Fouquet in white. And let's open this box up and show you guys what it looks like. So I'm open up, and it comes with rules. So we're going to read these rules to you. It says, never leave your hat in the car, which makes sense, right? Yeah. Because it gets hot as hell here. It gets really hot.
Yeah.
It says, don't place your hat on the bed. It's bad luck. These hats are made to be worn in the rain and snow, right? It's going to rain in Florida, so that's good. And it's going to rain in the rainforest where you're going. These hats, when entering establishments, please take your hat off. If a hat gets dusty or dirty, use a dry brush for spots. Lightly use 320 grit sandpaper. Wear your hat with confidence, bro. You're going to wear your hat with confidence. He was trying these hats on, and man, he looks confident. It's insulting and poor manners for a man to tip his hat to another man. Never leave the house without your hat, which you're not going to do. It's like you're driving sunglasses. You never leave your house without driving sunglasses.
Exactly.
Women do not need to remove their hats indoors as men do. When you meet a lady for the first time, take your hat off. When giving salutations to a friend or meeting a lady for the second time, as a gentleman, you always tip your hat. If the sweatband gets sweaty, flip it out and let it air dry. And for the last rule, it says hats don't like to rest on their brims, so don't leave them lonely on a flat surface. Instead, first rest it upside down on the crown, like it's in the box. So let's look at this hat.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna move this box too because this thing's big.
So this is. I'll help you there. There you go. So this is the Guadalupe. I like this one a lot because I like the rope on the side and the match there, and I like the feel of it, the weight of it. It's called Western weight.
Yeah.
Most hats. What usually the weights are
like
usually?
Felt.
Yeah,
right?
Felt weights.
It's made out of felt. And one of them, the only one that's made out of straw is the Dark Lines, but this one's made out of felt. It's a really nice dark green, kind of like army color. Has a black band around it with almost like blue highlights inside of it, and there's little stones on the end of it. And then it has the signature Nick Fouquet match on the side. So let's see this one on you, bro.
All right. So this is the Guadalupe.
That one looks good. I like that one.
Yeah, I like this one as well.
Yeah, you're gonna look nice and jungly in the jungle.
Yeah.
Wherever you where was it? Bogota.
Bogota.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Guadalupe.
Yeah.
I like this one. I love all of them. The detail of them is amazing.
Yeah, the detail's great, and they're like made so solid. You could like hold them and like they feel so nice. But yeah, so we really like the Guadalupe hat, right?
Yeah. Just want to thank everyone at Nick Fouquet for sending me these hats. You can go check them out at nickfouquet.com.
And next week, or when this is released, we're going to have a video of Christian trying on the hat, so you can see it on our Instagram. You can go on our story and vote on each hat, right? Yeah. It's going to be good, and then you guys can maybe even decide which hat he ends up keeping, because there's a lot of them.
Might keep like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, maybe. We'll yeah, a couple, right? So, leading out of the Guadalupe hat, right? What have you been doing lately?
Well, I got my first flat tire in my car. I was going, so it was the day before my swim meets, like around 4 o'clock, and I needed to go to cryo. Yeah. To do some cryotherapy.
What the hell is cryotherapy, bro?
Well, cryotherapy, if you guys don't know, so you get into this chamber, take all your clothes off, get like gloves, socks and shoes, and then you go into this chamber, which gets down to negative 200 degrees. Yeah. And you stay in there for 3 minutes, and you can play like your favorite song, just not think about the cold and stuff. It helps you out a lot.
So you're not thinking about like freezing your balls off and everything?
Pretty much, yeah. I usually do it just because it's a relief, like for like swimming, like it's all the workouts I do and stuff.
Helps your muscles and everything.
Yeah, it gets all the lactic acid out of your legs and arms and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, what'd you do about that flat tire?
Well, so I was getting into my car, and I turn on, and I get an alert from my car, and it says, like, right back tire is flat. I go check it out, and I'm like, bro, it is flat. And I see, like, how much, like, PSI is in it, because usually my car gets up to, like, 39, 40 PSI. This thing was down to 9. 9 PSI. Yeah. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, what am I going to do? Because my mom and my brother were getting like their nails done, and my dad was gone, and I didn't have a car. Yeah. And my dad, because my dad and my brother were going to see Dude Perfect, and I was like, dude, I can't take the rolls because no car was there. Because I'm like, I'll get my ass kicked if I crash it. So I called my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, I got a flat tire. I got no car. I can't get to cryo. He's like, all right, I'll just call you a Uber. And he calls me an Uber. It's like 20 minutes because the Uber said he'd be here in 8 minutes. 20 minutes goes by. I'm like, Dad, the Uber is in here. And I checked like the Uber app where you can track them. Yeah. This dude is like in like a neighborhood like 10 minutes away. He's not even at my neighborhood. Yeah. I'm like, what is he guy doing?
Is he like picking up someone else?
I don't know what he's doing. And he just quits on me. He he quits. He quits like the he quit the
no more cryo, Christian.
He quit like the pickup. And so I get another one. Guy shows up, gets me the cryo, and I did it for 3 minutes and got some compression done on my legs, get all the lactic acid out. Just want my legs refreshed for tomorrow or for the race.
So just wrapping everything up, and we're ending it. I want to tell you guys to go check us out on www.dudebros.com. That's DUDEBROS.com. You could go on this website and you can check us out. We're taking over the whole internet. It's hard to see. But we have Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. We're everywhere. Also, go check us out on YouTube to watch the video. And we want to thank you guys. And we'll see you guys next episode.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.